All right, welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 1 playthrough in Eye of the North. We already got a few people joining in on Kick. Thank you, Nexus, for being here. A little bit of a late start today. Oh yeah, I was running this kind of trolley build. Oops. Where I'm like stealing skills. I don't know if I'm gonna give this another shot or not. What is? I was uploading some of the gameplay videos from my last live stream where I was doing Tarnished Haven, and I did not like the recordings that I got. So I only uploaded part 1. I guess I'm just going to use this and then call this part 2 of the playlist. Not really going to be skipping over much because I still have kind of a lot of these Kirsch skills or Kirsch quests to go over. And we are going after his staff. So yeah, this is Guild Wars 1. If you are used to Guild Wars 2, must say this is a better a better version in my opinion. Um, what are these quests? They're in Tarnished Coast? Yeah. So I need to do the Cipher of Grinth. This is the last I think this is one of the last quests for Kirsch. We've been unlocking some cool spells from the Asuran quest line. Smooth Criminal, Radiation Field. And then I think there was one more. Techno Babble and Mental Blocks. We already got 4. They're all pretty good. Some of them are better for like melee users. These are both pretty good for mesmers in my opinion. Let's go online here. Go. Looks like Tar Heel's on, but he's away, so maybe he'll join us later. We'll see. What's Norgut and Gwyn running? E-Surge and Shared Burden. I like that. That's fine. Raza's doing the soul twisting supporter. And then let's bring in the usual suspects. Earth. Fire. No. Earth. Let's just bring Losha, another Mesmer. I'm not sure how much damage he does, but yeah. And Eve. Jammin's here. Let's go, buddy. Oh, I have my captions on. Let me turn those off. I was messing with some auto captions today. And I'm not really sure I like the way they look. Yeah. I need to adjust them. Yeah, I turned them off. All right. Anyway, welcome back to the episode of our Guild Wars 1 playthrough. We are finishing the Kirsch quest line. And for this one, I actually need to not go and be in Tarnished Haven. I need to be on the other side of the pond in Gad's encampment. Hope you guys are doing well today. I was trying to get my short stream. Usually I have a short stream going on simultaneously and it's not working. I'm not sure why. I think I lost the old stream key for that. I'm gonna have to redo it. Get everything adjusted here. My face is a little too big. Freaking me out. Go. Just making a few adjustments here. All right, we got a full team of 8. Go ahead, let's get after it. Also had one of the reasons I'm starting late today had Celtics is in here. What's up? Got a new mouse, and I had a mouse function, and I'm not sure if this one's gonna work well. So apparently, one of the tips that we got last time is if you keep zoning in and out, the location of the facet is random. So sometimes it can spawn closer. So I think if we just keep zoning in and out, we might get a lucky one. Maybe not. I'm not gonna waste too much time with that because another quest we have to do is this Frog Stomp quest, and we're gonna get a Paragon hero if we complete that one. All right, where do we gotta go? Is this not the right? Oh, right. It's not gonna give me a green. Yeah, we're in the right area. Freaking myself out. We do have the Asuran quest reward or title reward up. Boon, perk, bonus, whatever you want to call it. The title track bonus. And it gives us an extra 11 energy. That's pretty sweet. I'm not sure what the max energy is because we're only at level. What level are we at? Level 3. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it um increases to. Oh look, we're already getting closer. Not bad, not bad. Looks like it's this direction. Raptors. Oh, these guys are on our tail. I like this arcane mimicry, and I can always steal. I can always steal his energy surge elite. I don't steal it actually. I copy it. So this build is pretty versatile, I think. It's really good if I'm going up against other casters. If I'm not going against casters, it's kind of wasted. But it's not bad. Like these guys. These warriors. Even though I'm only level 3, the Assurance skills have pretty good numbers there. Like this radiation field, all foes in the area for 5 seconds have -5 health degeneration. And then after it ends, they're diseased for 17 seconds. Like that's not a short time. I forgot to talk to the all this talk about the title, and I forgot to get the bounty. Chris is here. What's up, man? Yeah, I was telling you I was gonna get on 30 minutes. I ended up getting on a little bit later than I wanted. But we're here, we're here. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hola. So we should be getting close. Oh, nice. I had like a little sticker on the bottom of my mouse. I just took it off. Now it's working better. Oh, nice. We're going against Mesmers now. The cool thing about this Mesmer ability is whatever elite skills that I have on my bar, they go off of my fast casting. And so the goal of this build is to have multiple elite skills, one from the enemy and then one from my teammate, and I can just spam different ones. I'm doing mighty fine, thank you. Hope you're good too. Chris, let me know, do you have any builds or ideas of this type of concept for a Mesmer where you're like stealing and copying skills? It's kind of fun, but I bet you could come up with a more effective build than I'm using right now. I'm using like Symbols of Inspiration, Arcane Thievery, Arcane Mimicry, and then the Smooth Criminal. And Inspired Hex. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 abilities added to my skill bar. I think I need to come back up this way. This is another one of the coolest areas in the game, in my opinion. Really feels like we're in like a swamp. You'll definitely look into it. Yeah, I bet you can come up with something better than me. Chris is a wizard at coming up with some unique and cool builds. The hot cold meter is really going up slowly. Okay, now we're on the right track. I must have been going at this like diagonal direction. Now it looks like we're going straight into where he's at. One second. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, we're turning red. It turned red, so we're on the right track. This is the last curse quest that I know of, but I think there's some more that pop up after we finish it. Hey, thanks, Aztec. Hold on. All right. Oh, what happened? Why is it going away? Oh, we passed it? Is that what happened? Let me turn the volume up. Last time I checked the recording, the audio volume was really low. Yeah, let me know if you guys can or cannot hear the game sound. Yo. Budalika. What up? What up? What up? We're almost there. It's almost filled up. Getting close. Well, these raptors are really getting a little too close. It looks like they're hunting us. But I'm pretty sure enemies don't work like that in this game. Oh, where is this thing? No? Yep, this is the right way. Well, there's a face in the mountain here. Alright, let's just fight these guys. They're making me a little nervous. Nice. That was that was a really good Chaos Storm, I must say. Good, good, good. What is Loshaw using? I think he's usually using empathy. He might actually be using shared burden now that I think about it. Let me just check really quick. He's using Oh, he's using ineptitude. Oh, that's excellent. Wow, I don't know why I haven't been using him lately. And I'm Shimon. Oh. All right. Oh, we're here. We got it. This is going to be Necromancer. I think he's using Grint's Balance. Because they've been... Yeah, there it is. I actually don't want to use it because it'll swap our... health bars. I used it anyway just for fun. I just healed him. It's a funny skill. Grint's Balance is so unique. All right, let's go ahead and switch. We completed that, so let's switch over to Frog Stomp. Oh, I was just over there. And then let's pick up Haida. Haida. Gator. What up, buddy? Holy cow, that was close. I like the wards. So I'm using a ward. And then Urta's using a ward. Game audio's coming through now. Awesome. Excellent. Whoa, Gator. Thanks, man. Dude, anytime. Gator with the sub. Man, that's so great. Thank you so much. Just getting started, too. Dude. Thanks, man. Right back at you. Right back at you, man. Dude, that's crazy. Whoop. Getting distracted. There's a guild versus guild build back in the early days. It was a bunch of warriors sprinting at the guild lord to GB him for the win. Huh. So you would go like full warrior team with movement speed skills and just rush the guild lord. That would be pretty tough to deal with, especially if they had some tanking and blocking skills. I didn't do much PvP. Oh, they would use Grint's Balance. I see. Oh, that makes sense because the guild lord had a lot of HP. Yeah, that's genius. Man, people are so creative with those builds. So creative. One of the only team like troll, not really troll builds, but those like fully optimized team builds that I was a part of was the original I Way. I Will Avenge You Warriors, where you'd all bring um pets, level 5 pets that the idea was they would die immediately, and then you would pop the warriors all pop I Will Avenge You, and they're pretty much unkillable. Yeah, YouTube has a big delay. I'm not sure why. Kick is like almost instant, where when I see the message and reply to it, it's almost instant. But for some reason, YouTube, it takes like 8 to 10 seconds, I think, which doesn't sound like a long time, but it kind of is a long time. So sorry about that. All right, yeah, this is Haida. I just totally missed her. Optional Paragon skill hero. Yeah, it was Highway or the Highway for a while. Nice. Exactly. And because of Highway, that's why we get a lot of team builds like something way, like Discord way or those kind of things. That was the first way build. It's funny how nicknames and stuff works its way into the language of games. Look, I used Inspired Hex and took Migraine off of my teammate. So now, because I'm using the Elite skill, it makes Migraine work off of my fast casting as well. A pretty fun build, I have to say. Yeah, those old builds, team builds are so fun. And a lot of them are still going to be effective today, but just a little outdated because of the way they did works on like the Mesmer and the way elemental damage works now, especially for elementalist. But those theoretically those team builds should all be pretty effective. What are we doing? Clear out the frogmen. You have 2 of 3 groups remaining. Okay. So after I get Haida, I'll have Zaya. Uh, what's her name? What's the other ritualist name? I think it's Zaya. Yeah. Haida, Zaya, Kamu, and there's another assassin hero. I forgot his name. And then I think I'm good on all the heroes. What does this do? For 15 seconds, your attack deal 5 more damage while under the effects of a weapon spell. Yeah, sometimes the build doesn't work out well, like this. It doesn't really help us too much. You know what I'm curious about though? I just got curious about is this symbols of inspiration. I wonder if that last sentence, it says elite spells you cast use your fast casting attribute instead of their normal attributes. Is this only during that 27 seconds that this skill is active, or is it always? Because the way it's worded, and just a second ago, I used an E-Surge from Norgu. I don't know. I'm a little confused with the way it works, actually. Surely not. It's probably only, it should only be for that 27 seconds. Drop some Chaos Storms on these guys. Disease is really good against these people. These frogmen. Even though they are literally frogmen, it feels like a little bit offensive to call them frogmen for some reason. I don't know why. Radiant. That's not bad. I can probably find a place for that. It's most probably for the 27-second direction, but I'll check the wiki real quick. Oh, dude, thanks for checking that. Yeah, I don't know why for a second I doubted that, but it wouldn't make sense. Skills in this game don't usually work that way, where it's like a permanent effect on you while it's on your skill bar. But I shouldn't. Yeah, it's kind of stupid of me to ask that, but the way that an elite skill worked a second ago, I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing things. But mesmer skills can look the way mesmer skills work can be a little weird compared to other classes. It would have been difficult. I feel like it would have been really difficult to program some of the activation mechanics of some of these skills. I mean, yeah, Guild Wars was it's a pretty complicated game. The way all of the skills effect layer on top of each other. Next time each party member within earshot uses a skill, that party member gains 45 health. Nice. There it is. Oh, Saidra. She was a character that sacrificed herself back in Mines of Moladun, right? The Iron Mines of Moladun. Saidra was the White Mantle character. So she's related to Haida. That makes sense. Why would her ashes be all the way here? Hmm. Oh, they're fighting each other. The rare faction battle. Oh. Oh, it's just a usable item. I accidentally dropped them and it just healed my whole party for 200. I thought that was a quest item. That's cool. Let's just wait out this fight. Doesn't explicitly say anything, but I assume when you were using E-Surge, your elite was active. Yeah, that's probably what it was. The damage just seemed a little high. I mean, my domination is 13, but it just felt higher than that for some reason. Ooh, what's this? Illusion of pain. Whoops. That's all of them. Really, this is a really fun build. Lots of button clicking, lots of chaos, lots of like, not sure, not sure what you're gonna get. Whoops. I do wish that this actually disabled their elite skill, the symbol of inspiration, but not bad. What do we do now? See Bartholos for your reward. So we haven't unlocked Haida yet, but we're safe to teleport back.
What news?
What the heck? My YouTube chat has been like saving my voice as I was talking. Like transcribing. It's got like 20. All right, I'll have to do that later. Weird. Okay, we have one more ability or one more skill here, and then Haida joins. But before we do that, let's go ahead and go back to Kirsch to turn in this skill now, or this quest. And we get Asuran scan. This one is good for. This one was always good for assassins. On my assassin, I always use this one. But so the first sentence means your attacks cannot miss target foe. You know what? Hold on. What if I used Asuran scan with illusionary weaponry? What would happen? Illusionary weaponry. Let's read that one more time. Your melee attacks neither hit nor fail to hit. Ah, okay. So they don't miss, and they don't hit, and they don't fail to hit. So that means they don't miss. So it won't be affected by Assurance Scan. Maybe a build can be made with this idea, except instead of Symbols of Inspiration, we can use Signet of Illusions to buff up the stolen skills to max. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because okay. Oh, that's another good idea. Actually, let me save this really quick. What's it called? Symbols. Whoops. So we drop Symbols of Inspiration. Switch over to Illusion. And bring Signet of Illusions. Your next 3 spells use your illusion attribute instead of normal attribute. Yeah. So that would make all of the spells that I steal way more effective. Yeah. I just need to be careful of the order. So actually I would need to use Arcane Mimicry first, then Signet of Illusions, and then yeah, the problem with this is the order will become very important because if I use Signet of Illusions first and then I cast my stealing spells, it's kind of redundant. Or no, it would not redundant, but it would use up the activation. So there should also be a skill called Arcane Larcenry, which is the carbon copy of Arcane Thievery. Oh, Arcane Larcenry? That sounds like it might be in factions then. Let's go check that real quick. Griths, you're a genius. That you can steal 3 skills if you like, along with Smooth Criminal. Yeah. Plus Inspired Hex. Yeah, I like that idea because now it'll make sure all my spells are effective that I steal. Arcane Larcenry, which gonna be Domination. Oh, then I need to have some Domination skills. Or Domination attributes, rather. So let's drop Whoops. Let's drop Inspiration. And then we'll do something like that. That's much better. So instead of Chaos Storm... No, actually I like Chaos Storm. We'll keep Chaos Storm. Because Chaos Storm is always useful. No, you're not axing it. You're giving me a lot of expert opinions and knowledge. Yeah, the only thing that I'm still going to be having trouble with is the order that I cast these spells. But as long as I'm spamming Signet of Illusions whenever it's up, it should be okay, right? And what if I use Signet of Illusions in combination with Smooth Criminal and Radiation Field? Would it give me the would it increase the effectiveness of these PvE only skills? That'll be interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. You're feeling the same thing. You're feeling the same thing I'm feeling. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do that one, but I think I forgot to take that last curse skill or quest. Kirsch, what do you got for me, buddy? Okay. Oh, we get pain inverter here. Awesome. So only, what's it say? The stories of your god Cormir fascinate me most. To think that a mortal human, no less, could transcend into something greater. Was it all part of the eternal alchemy? Blah, blah, blah. Take the divination, go to Arbor Bay. The facet of spirit will be there. What's the star of transference again? It's a consumable item, I remember. I totally... Oh, it's something for crafting, I think. I totally forgot. Totally blanking on that. Okay, let's test out this new build. I'm excited. Yeah, you've been playing with this Signet of Illusions build with the Elementalist or Mesmer Elemental. Oh, pick up my hero, my henchman. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Here comes trouble.
Let's test it out. Hey, they're running away from me. No, come back. I want to test out my... There we go. Oh, they don't have any spells. There we go. Oh, as long as I keep spamming it, it should be fine. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, that's so much... Yeah, that's so much more active. I love it. So I'm casting like light. I'm casting like air elemental spells. I'm gonna be casting hexes. It's like the Mega Man. It's like a Mega Man build. Or Mesmer. And actually, I think it works even better because Arcane Larcenry... Where is it at? Arcane Larcenry, Arcane Thievery. It disables their skill for that long. So it's even more effective. Look, I can even heal my teammates. Uh-oh. I think I over aggroed. You do want to try it later? Yeah, it's so fun. I'm pushing a lot of buttons without really thinking about it, but yeah, I over aggroed here. It's total chaos. It's like the epitome of a Mesmer build. All right, let's try that again. That boss group came out of nowhere. Blanus Broadwing. Yeah, you end up stealing. You end up disabling 3 spells from an enemy. Celtics. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, that was unfortunate. These Neoses though are the crates are really brutal enemies. They're pretty horrible enemies in Guild Wars 2 as well. Yeah. There's that. Oh, that's a brutal boss mob. Because he just spams Word of Healing like crazy. Alright, where is this facet? Who I'm trying to steal from? Why am I taking so much damage? Oh, he came up. We got. Oh, screw this. Screw that. This stupid boss mob came up on us again. That's horrible. I'm not about to take minus 20 death penalty over that. Hey, Fat Boys is here. Let's go, man.
Oh, great. Another booker.
All right, let's try that again. I think I do need to figure out a way to take out that boss mob, though. Because he's just going to keep coming up behind us. Welcome in, Lynx. Oh, here he comes. Get back, get back, get back. Run, 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 run. I think I'm going to need Minion Master for this area. Crap. Or Frozen. I'm not sure. There's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a level 28 monk can easily cover all their healing needs. Definitely take some focus, this build does. Ooh, not even a max gold item. Let's go. I mean, we are on normal mode. It makes sense. Um, Perfect armor upgrade, and then crippling haft or whatever. A really weird inscription on there. I guess I could sell it. Hello. Yo. Here we go. He's here, everyone. Hello, me. The one and only. Playing some old school Guild Wars, man. Yeah, it's evening for me. Lizard over on YouTube. What's up? How you doing? This is Nostalgia Sunday. We're playing some old school Guild Wars, reliving the good old days. The old high school days. Probably the greatest game ever made. Jay popped in here. What's up, Jay? Let's go, Jay. Lizard, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Lizard. I'm doing well. It's Lunar New Year here, so it's kind of a pretty massive. Oh, I swear, if that mob comes after me again, I don't think he's gonna come up here actually. It's a pretty massive holiday here in South Korea. I don't know if you guys celebrate Lunar New Year, but it's pretty much like New Year, but it's in January, the end of January. We're dead. Just gonna get blown up here again. Can we try and drop a radiation field here? Oh, it's so unfortunate. Man, this is not good. I'm gonna have to change my team build for this area. I'm gonna have to change the team build. This one's tough. Oh, okay. We need more damage. And I think I might just go full illusion, full E-Surge as well. I would like to do that fun build that I've been practicing, but it's just not that feasible here. I'll go Conundrum. Gwen will go E-Surge. Or Panic. Yeah, Panic. She'll go full Interrupt. I know, yeah. Panic is awesome. They did a good job with that one. And I need some heals. Self-healing. He's full panic mode. Oh my god. That'd be a pretty good emote. I should capture that skill and make it an emote on Kick. It's pretty good. Oh, that was me. Dude, you looked I imagine you playing Helldivers. You were like calm as could be. That was super impressive. Very impressive. Comes with playtime. Yeah, you were not even worried for a moment. I'm still Space Cadet. Exactly. What was I putting up? I was gonna put on her. Oh yeah, she needs a heal. Weakness, that's fine. Let's try this build. I'm gonna go a little bit more damage, a little bit more. Yeah, it's just straight up damage. Losha, ineptitude's fine because there are some warrior enemies. And then let's bring Sin instead of Herta. What is Eve using again? Eve is using Reaper's Mark. Hmm. And Blood Ritual is not bad. I don't know. All right, fourth tries the charm. See how it goes. But Pello, how are you liking you were playing Shadow of Mordor? Freaking love that game. I was thinking about streaming that at one point, doing a playthrough of that game. I played through it once a long time ago. I really enjoyed it. It was good. I liked it more than all the Arkham series. I mean, I didn't really like Arkham Asylum in those Batman games. But for some reason the combat worked for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, just like me. You played it a long time ago. Now we're talking. Let's look at this damage. Whoops. I just loved going into Uruk camps and killing him. Yeah, it gets crazy. And some of the extra, like the bonus campaigns where you get to play as the other characters, they were pretty fun too. You play as that elf, trying to go to get the highest combo possible. Nice. Target foe and all adjacent foes are struck for 36 damage. If target foe is not a boss, that foe and all adjacent foes are dazed. Yeah, this is gonna be key to helping me take out that stupid monk team. You never played the sequel that much? Wait, which one? Is Shadow of Mordor the first one or the second one? Shadows of War. Okay, so that's the one that's the only one that I played. I played the second one. I didn't play the first one. The second one was really cool because you get to actually recruit the Uruks and have like generals and stuff. Yeah, I think... I don't remember if I have the first one or not. I might have bought them in a package, but I only played the second one. It was a great game. Oh, okay. Still gotta do that. Yeah, you should do it. All right, we're gonna get the facet, actually. We got a lucky spawn. It's close to the base. Should be right here. In the water or something. There he is. The dervish. Interestingly, we did not run into that stupid monk boss this time. That's weird. I wonder why it decided not to fight us this time. Yeah. I kind of want to fight it. But it's nowhere to be seen. Maybe it's a random spawn? I don't know. But that's the last, that might be the last Kirsch mission. Kirsch quest. I'm gonna have to edit some of those deaths out whenever I make a video.
Trouble.
Pain inverter. Every time target foe deals damage, that foe takes 124% of the damage it caused. Holy cow. Awesome. That would be good. That's a skill that's really good against Shiro, I think.
You need me?
All right, finally, here we go. This is the Kershaw staff. Time has come. I have deciphered the messages. Blah blah blah. Do not know what we'll face there. Go with the message. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We get a green item here. It's a staff that can be used on any caster. 60 health and 10 energy. Not a bad skill. Or a bad staff, rather. We need to go to Varjar. Pain Inverter is one of the meta skills, but what we really need is a full death compilation of the Guild War experience. Dude, I've died so many times this stupid video so far. Because I was doing some fun builds for fun build. I still might pull it back out. Where do we go? By the way, how you doing, Tinkles? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Coordinates are pointing to a location in Varajar Fells. Where's Varajar? Jarvajar. There it is. Okay. Near Olafstead. All right, I'm going to pull back that other build that I like. Symbols of inspiration, but instead of that, I'm using symbol. What am I doing? Did I not save it? Doing pretty good. Just been on a normal people schedule. That makes sense. Yeah, you said that sometimes your work gives you like a lot of time off and a lot of like you have like some periods where you're working long hours and then periods where you're not working long hours. So sounds like you've just been on your working schedule now. I'll drop that. Arcane Larcenry. Yeah, this is the build we're doing. And instead of that, instead of radiation, let's do Technobabble. That was a good skill, actually. Let me save this so I don't forget it. $16-hour days. Jeez. Fast casting, domination. That's all I'm using, right? Little bit of inspiration. But it doesn't really matter because I'm using Signet of Illusions, so. Yeah, this build, I really want this build to do well. I want this build to be good. All right, 1 second, y'all. All right. That's me in Path of Exile 2, hoping my build works. Oh, have you been playing PoE 2? I've heard a lot of good things, and I've heard a few bad things about it. And I've made the decision I'm not ready. I'm not ready to jump into that game yet. I'm gonna give it some more time to I'm gonna give it some time to cook, as people say these days. I'm gonna let it simmer. All right, is anyone saying that? I like that. I think that phrase works better for me. I'm gonna let it simmer. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it looks fantastic. It's hard to really tell what I'm doing. And I can't really explain what I'm doing because I don't really know what I'm doing. It doesn't need much time to cook from a casual side, to be honest. Only from the sweaty 18-hour day gamers. Put it in the slow cooker. I like that phrase. That's a good one. Exactly, fat boys. You read me. You know what I'm getting at. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was wondering why Signet of Illusions was going out after so quickly. Oh my god. All right, let's try that again. Oh, I'm so dumb. I need illusions because Signet of Illusions is an illusion skill. Ah, jeez. Put that thing in the smoker. Oh my gosh, you're making me want some Texas barbecue. We got quite a few Texans in the chat today, I think. Oh, jumps. Wait. Chua? Needed to turn the heater on. Boomer sooner, baby. Texas gets sucked up. You're speaking to a guy. You're speaking to a guy who. So I've got family in Kansas. And anytime I drove from Texas, from Fort Worth up to Kansas, I made sure I spent as little time as possible in Oklahoma. If possible, I would try and fill up with gas right at the Texas border and then make sure my feet do not touch Oklahoma soil and like the whole way through. How funny is that? Look at that. I even stole illusionary weaponry. This build is nuts. It's like I just changed from a caster into a warrior just like that because I stole illusionary weaponry. Let's go ahead and cast that again. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Dallas traffic is balls. Oh yeah, Dallas traffic sucks, dude. At least we don't have the Cowboys in our state. Oh, dude. That was brutal. Come on, man. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't followed the Cowboys since I was in college, man. Chris, are you seeing this build in action? I'm like a monk. I'm a illusionary weaponry. Literally a jack of all trades, master of none going on right now. Texas A&M is trashed. Longhorns suck. Dude, we're in full agreement. So far, you haven't said anything I disagree with. No disagreements on over here, buddy. You only get a pass because my aunt lives in Fort Worth. Let's go Fort Worth. And they have some alright barbecue in the stockyard. Let's see. Stockyard barbecue. Where are you talking about? Like Risky's? Risky's barbecue? My hometown actually recently got a really amazing barbecue restaurant. I cannot wait to... I follow them on Instagram and I cannot wait to go there when I visit. Dude, you're making me hungry for some Texas barbecue. But I mean, Oklahoma has... You can find some decent barbecue joints in Oklahoma, right? You haven't been there in 10 years? Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think Risky's is probably the famous barbecue you're thinking of in Stalkers. But to be fair, you can find so much barbecue around there. Texas just needs to secede from the rest of the trash Texas. The best I've lived in 10 states and been to all of them but 3. Okay, wait. Texas needs to secede from the rest of the trash. Period. Texas is the best I've lived in 10 states. And I've been to all but 3. Okay, I understand now. I mean, Texas has its problems. But overall it's a pretty good place to live, I think. Everything's just so far away. That's one thing that I get so used to here. Because in Korea, everything is close, obviously. Oh, I cast it. Oh, no, that's right. Everything's so close by each other. So when I go to Texas, it's like, oh, wherever I go, I need to set aside like 30 minutes to an hour to do. Great. So everything you just can't really be in a hurry. Texas can join Mexico, that's fine. Oh man. Bad boys. No. There's some good places. I mean, like, I even went to Baltimore a year ago, last winter in 2024. And everyone told me in Texas, why are you going there? Oh my gosh, are you crazy? And it was fine. There's some cool places there. That's why I love Texas, broke people staying in places. Sorry I was AFK now. This build is just radical, man. Every single run is a different adventure. Dude, Chris, you should have seen earlier. I was like stealing monk skills. I was stealing like illusionary weaponry. I was stealing some elementalist. It's insane. And this is an adventure, though. This place is out in the middle of nowhere. Texas gonna take over Mexico after... What? That doesn't even make sense, fat boy. What? I don't think Texas wants to take over anything. Most Texans want people to just leave, right? Texas is not looking to take over any more territory. Texas does not need to get any bigger. All right, feller, I'm going to go pass out. I only got home 2 hours ago. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Even though you're tired, appreciate you leaving a few messages. That's awesome, dude. Get some rest. I live in places and watch these Democratic. Uh-oh, here we go. I don't know, man. I'm gonna avoid the politics. Feel free to write some in the chat, but I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna stay far away from that conversation. Celia, bro, just looking at modding craft. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're making me. I've always been on the fence about trying out Minecraft. But since I was into like Valheim, I feel like I'll enjoy it now, but I don't know. Some of the mods are insane. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the base game has to offer. I'm not sure I would know what kind of mod you're talking about. Nexus is still... Nexus was first in the chat when I went live. I was live for 5 seconds and Nexus was here. Thanks, man. The only thing you need for a first playthrough of Minecraft is the shaders. Oh, to make the graphics better? Yeah, the graphics are a little bit... I mean, I like pixelated stuff. I'm not a big... I don't really care too much about graphics. But yeah, enhanced graphics might make it more enjoyable. Makes it look real nice. Fat boys leaving the political comments there, leaving droves of foreign legal invaders. I mean, you do live in Houston, and Houston has, you know, Houston has some... I'm not sure what to say. It's got a lot of people. We'll just say that. Houston has a lot of people. And you can get some texture packs too if you don't like the default look of the game. Oh, so you can just totally upgrade the game. Uh-oh, we over aggroed. Over aggroed. Crap. Dang. Bro, you sounded like Nintendo. Bro, you sounded like Nintendo? I don't care about graphics. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't care about graphics. It's just graphics are not the most important thing to me. I mean, I'm playing a 20-year-old game right now. But to be fair, this game looks incredible for 20 years old. Too many worthless legal things. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to get you're not going to drag me into politics. Not going to drag me into politics. But yeah, illegal immigration. Anything illegal needs to be addressed. It's all about personal preference. I played default Minecraft for hours. It's nice to edit stuff to like it. Yeah, especially if you've already spent time in the base game, you know exactly what you would like to improve, and you can do that. Make it improve the quality of life and all that. I'm not usually big on modding. Like, I can't imagine playing Valheim modded. I don't know. There's so many mods out there for Valheim. Yeah, you can Discord me. Feel free, dude. And you don't need to feel like you need to stop talking. I didn't mean to make you feel like I'm not trying to tell you to stop talking. I'm not gonna get into politics for myself. But if you want to type and about politics and then other people want to talk to you about it, as long as it's not like hostile, it could be a fine place to debate that kind of stuff. I don't care. Also, me being an expat living in Korea, I feel like I kind of give up my opinion a little bit on the way I think US ought to be, you know? Like, I'm not even living in the US. My say, I automatically don't really have much of a say of what goes on there, I feel like. All I want to add is a mini map and a big map you can open. Oh, does the base game not have a mini map? Oh man, that would be brutal. Yeah, this item here, Star of Transference, I don't want to use it, right? It says double click to gain a skill point, but I'm pretty sure this is used in some crafting recipes. Dude, this build is so fun, Chris. I want to see you try it, and I want to see you make a video about it. Oh, where's Minlo? Did I not bring any resurrection skills? Oh my gosh. These are only hard res? No way. Did you just walk across the Korean border and demand stuff? Yeah, I'm like, fix this, this has gotta go. Get rid of that place. I mean, I'm going back to America to visit. But yeah, I don't live in America, and I don't consider it that's an interesting question. Because I do consider it home. Like if I said America's not my home, I would feel that was wrong. Like that's not accurate That's not a true statement. But at the same time, right now, Korea is definitely my home. As far as like my roots that are here. I've got wife, I got in-laws, I got a job, I got house. So, you know, a lot of the decisions in politics and stuff happening in the US, they just legitimately don't really affect me that much. Of course, they could affect me in the future, so I definitely have opinions about stuff, but I just don't feel like I have a right to kind of voice my opinion about it since I don't live there. Hope that makes sense. Like I especially thought it would be funny if I'm like, because like I'm kind of pro Second Amendment and all that, but then at the same time, I live in a country that has 0 guns, so it feels like I'm a hypocrite because I'm enjoying the safety of living in a country with 0 guns, while at the same time saying, yeah, we should have guns in America. So it's like if anyone called me out on that, I would be really embarrassed. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay, we're doing this one man down because I didn't bring any hard res. This is going to be tough. But I think we have to fight them one at a time, if I remember this correctly. Or maybe it's like 1 by itself, and then we fight 2 next, and then 3 next, something like that. No, this is right. Yeah, we're just stealing all of his skills. He can't cast anything. Look, no spells to steal. He's just walking around. Yeah, you ain't coming. You never know, man. I got some ideas. Might be nice. Man, we're getting so many reputation points. I feel like this is is this a farmable quest? Can you just repeat this over and over and get tons of reputation points? We're getting 100 points at a pop. Look at that. What are we at right now? That's crazy. That's cool until China and North Korea invades. Then what y'all do? Y'all literally wait for America to show and save y'all. I'll never give up my American deep state runs. I'll never give up my gun. American deep state runs Korea. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on regarding that. What you're mentioning there. Korea has its own problems right now with its president. I'm loving this too much. The skill diversity is real with the stolen stuff. You don't mind me making a video with this? No, man. I'm asking you to please make a video. I think it would be fun to see what you come up with.
Why are you bothering?
Yeah, and your idea of the Signet of Illusions was really great. I was thinking I need to have an elite skill that steals skills and have like multiple elite skills, but actually this gives you way more versatility. Way more versatile. Consider it done. I mean, feel free to shout me out in your video if you want. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I can't. I'm gonna watch that video so fast. Oh, I have no inventory space. Dang. That president overthrow and instant impeachment, that was a CIA mission. The current people fell for it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say uh maybe. Maybe you're right. You sound pretty sure of yourself, so I'll link this stream to the video actually to reference. Oh, dude, thanks for that, Chris.
Oh, great. Another booker.
For 26 seconds, you gain a random Ashura benefit each time. Every time you earn experience from killing an enemy. Huh. Is that good? Air of superiority? Interesting. I don't know about that one. Anyway, we got the staff. It looks really cool. Look at that staff. Pretty sweet. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna use it for myself though. I might put it on old Rod. No, Rodza's got a pretty good item. I don't know who I'm gonna put it on. Any recommendations? Who should use this staff? Alright, so now we're going to get Haida. Hey Haida. I gotta go back down here. Yeah, I might give it to Vec because he's, you know, it's an Asuran staff. He's Asuran. Of course, he already does have a max item. Let's give him that. And then we'll do... What's Zed using? Yeah, Zed can use... Or not Zed. Yeah, sure, why not? Zed can use this. Oops. Alright. Dump that. Where's Raza? There we go. Yeah, who's the assassin? Who's the assassin hero? I couldn't think of the name. Anton. Gosh, Anton. So after we get Haida, we still need to get Anton, Zaya, and Kamu. Those are the 3 heroes left to get. I need to get some runes for Gwen. What I need to do. Alright, what are we doing? We need to go back.
I'm busy.
Oh, she's just right over here, okay. Dang, we get 10,000 experience for this one. You should run this build in the Norn arena. Except it'll fail against non-casters. Yeah, there's a lot of like warrior enemies, right? But yeah, it would work well. It would work pretty well against any caster enemy, I think. I mean, the disabled time is quite long. Look at that. Andragon's Day gaze. So much lifesteal right now. It's so fun. Oh, here we go. Nice. Gold Cesta for Livia. And we over aggroed again. Too many raptors. These assassins only have one skill, critical defenses. Nice lockpick drop. Heck yeah. Dude, that's not bad. It's almost a perfect. Health 30, death magic 1. Huh. I mean, it's not great, but it's almost good. So am I really saying it's horrible if it's almost good? That's not really a compliment, is it? I like this build because it's so much button clicking and everything's so low cooldown. I mean, it's a little bit limited because of the fact that the enemy pretty much has to have spells specifically for it to be useful, but still tons of fun. And generally, spellcasters give you more trouble than warriors or anyone else, so as long as you have standard warrior, anti-warrior spells on your team, should be fine. Like low shot bringing ineptitude really helped us against those assassins.
Why are you bothering me?
A symbol with the white mantle for their peace talks. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna really be peaceful. And guess how that's gonna go. Yeah, it's quite a ways away. It's like the very northwest part of this map. Hold on, hold on. Go. Who's fighting? Weird.
I'm busy.
Oh, got a big raptor group behind us. I really want to avoid them, but they might come up behind us later, so we'll see. Okay. Last stream, I called these Angorodons vampiric dinosaur cows. And I stand by that description. That's pretty much what they are. Let's just fight these guys. Well, we stole Putrid Explosion. That's not really a big help. With some good damage. Angorodon, yeah. Vampiric dinosaur cows. Oh, is this not? Wow, there's a ton of white mantle. All right, this is gonna be interesting. All right, do your thing, Haida. Let's see how peaceful these peace talks are. We're under attack. Great. Take these guys out before any fighting happens. Re-staggering forces. Like, that's another funny thing about this build is you can just like get 3 copies of the same skill. Occasionally, it's gonna be pretty overpowered. All nearby foes struck. Yeah, I didn't get to read it. Wait, what are they even talking about? They're talking about, Alright, it was a trap. Long story short, it was a trap. There's no spellcasters here. Well, we should be fine. It's just a bunch of archers and warriors. Pretty useless. What do we need to do? 3 of 5 groups remaining, so we gotta take out all the white mantle. Here we go. We got some ritualists. Can steal their skills. What does this do? Whenever a party hit... Oh, that's not going to help my team. We don't have any physical damage. Sycophant. They're going to be mesmers. Perfect. The next time target foe casts a spell that targets an ally, that the spell fails, and you still have 12 energy. Oh, so I should have been casting that on the monk. The monks. That's the last of them? See Bartholos for your reward. And with that, we get a new hero. Let's go. The Paragon. Haida. Did I sell off everything I wanted to?
I'm afraid I'm busy.
Okay. Jammin'. Jammin', are you live on YouTube right now? I was just talking about PoE a second ago. He is. Okay. Jammin' 24/7 is live on YouTube playing some PoE. Nice. Just checking, just checking. So we were talking about PoE 2 a second ago. He's at the end game of PoE 2, so you want to see him doing that grind. Better check him out. Haida is a young, talented, but impulsive paragon who dreams of becoming a legendary hero. She bridles against traditional rules and restrictions and seeks to attain her goals on her own terms. Drop the link. Will do, will do. Good idea. Thanks for that suggestion, actually. I should have thought about doing that. I don't know if that link works. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Sweet. And while you're at it, give Fat Boys a follow too, especially if you like his opinions on stuff. He's always down to chat about anything on his channel. Oh, so we finished all the Kirsch missions. So we can go back and do the primary Asuran quests. We have one more Asuran quest, a little help, which is located Alcazia Tangle. All right. I'm actually going to hit record here. I totally forgot to hit record on the other parts. Hopefully I can still rip the clips and get some good content for some YouTube videos. Dang it. Totally forgot to do that. At least I remember now. So we finished Kirsch's quest line. We got some awesome Asuran skills. I'm still running this Signet of Illusion skill that was suggested by Chris. Chris Guild Wars stuff. He gave the suggestion about using Signet of Illusion along with what I had the concept of doing is just stealing tons of skills. It's been tons of fun so far. We're going to put it to the test by doing this last Asuran quest, a little help from the last primary Asuran quest. So I don't remember this one too much. I know it involves golems. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what we have to do this mission. But of course we have to go all the way to the very edge of this area. Oh. Nice. They're running away. They're running away. It looks like I can just cut across. Like I need to just go straight over there, but I don't know how if this terrain is really that easy to just go straight. I think I'm gonna have to do some winding and wounding around this area. I just stole 3 wells of suffering. Useless. But life siphon's good. So we're pretty much just a blood necromancer now. That's so funny. This build is crazy, man. And because we can get multiple copies of the same spell, I feel like it makes us even more effective than whatever enemy we're going to go up against. And I've always been stealing energy surge, but actually I totally forgot I could be stealing like ineptitude or Sin is using, I think she's using searing flames or something. So I need to be having more fun using various elite skills. I just realized. Already saved into my templates folder. Dude, I can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, I need to be thinking about. I could even steal Menlo's healing skill, and I could heal my teammates. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've been only stealing the energy surge, but it's like I don't even need to do that. I don't need to worry about it. Uzoth, what's up, Uzoth? I'm kind of useless here because I'm only fighting warriors and rangers, so I'm just auto-attacking right now. The darks. So let's steal Sin's elite skill. What's she using? She's using Mind Blast. Target foe is struck for 15 fire damage. If you have more energy than target foe, you gain 1 energy. Why is it only doing 15 damage? Shouldn't it be doing a lot more than that? Interesting. All right, so we're not going to be stealing Sin's skill. Let's try, Eve is using Reaper's Mark. So we can steal Lo Sha's. He's using Ineptitude. That will help us better against these guys, actually. Will you go for the max 30 tiles? God walking. I've never done that, Uzoth. I've always gotten bored and wanted to make new builds instead of that, but instead of going after those titles. But if I ever did it with a character, it would be with this one, because I've just put so much time and effort into this character with all the videos and everything. Uber, you mentioned you're on vacation. Till when are you off besides the cafe? Of course. I'm on vacation until the end of February. March 2nd is the next time I have to go back to class. Go back to teaching. Pretty nice long break. The vacation periods in Korea are pretty good. It's about 2 months in winter and 2 months in summer. Yeah. Mine is shorter. Mine is only about a month because I had to do the vacation period, or the vacation classes. So I had to teach some extra classes during the winter, but yes, it'll be so nice to see that tile. You know what, Uzoth? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the title because you asked me to, because you mentioned it. You heard it here, folks. We're going after the Guam title. Man, I need that. At this point, I just want to run. Yeah, Pello, you said you've been working some crazy hours, dude. Is it gotten any better? And you said you guys... Oh, did it ever finally rain there? South Africa has been so hot lately, right? Should max out Mind Blast too, but I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, did you notice that, Chris? It was only doing like 15 damage. I kept spamming Signet Illusions to make sure. Look at that ravenous gaze. That's so good. Need to be careful of the spelling. Keep in mind the spelling when I say that skill title. The skill name. The skill name is Ravenous Gaze. Gaze. Don't get it confused with anything else. Last year. Will be so interesting to see the process of maxing so many tiles. I honestly don't know how I'm going to go about doing it at Uzoth. If you guys have any tips for maxing out as many titles as 30 titles, I'm all ears. Let me know. Rain is forecast for Monday and Tuesday. Pella. I knew that was going to get Pella. Seriously, what were they thinking with that name of that skill? It's really offensive to the community. One of the communities. We're going to use Panic against these guys. Oh, we just stole Shockwave. We just stole Shockwave. Goosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously, Elementalist. This build against Elementalist is just crazy. It pretty much becomes your build, Chris. The Mesmer Elementalist build that you made when you go up against Elementalists, because they're just like giving me all their skills. Need tons of patience. That's right, Uzoth. That is indeed correct. Uh-oh. What happened to all these Asurans? Why are there corpses here? Oh, we're finally fighting some destroyers here on the Assurance side. Okay. Let's get ineptitude here. Oh, we gotta save rank. How is rank tanking 4 destroyers like that? That's crazy. Alright, let's just spam ineptitude. I tried to map out before. I couldn't do it. All sorts of chaos. I'm looking forward to a dungeon run with this, though, where every enemy group has diverse range of classes. Yeah. Honestly, the arcane mimicry is awesome as well, because especially with other mesmers, because I can be like, okay, I'm going to be an ineptitude mesmer, or I'm going to be an e-surge mesmer. Dude, he dropped a fell blade. One of the coolest sword skins in the game. Oh, man. It sucks, but dang. Look how cool it looks, though. Look at that sword skin. It reminds me of Cloud's Buster Sword from FF7. Looks so cool. One of the best sword skins in the game. But so is the Flamberge. That one looks cool too. So I think we're going to keep that one. And I'm going to sell the Fell Blade. Where'd it go? Where's it at? Or where's my wand, I mean? There it is. Rank, you're the only survivor. Hey, Grunt's in here. What's up, Grunt? One second, y'all. Okay. Don't conserve yourself. Thank you. Those destroyers appeared out of nowhere. Paying don't mind my injuries. I'll live. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you were tanking 4 destroyers and you're just a tiny little Shurin. How did you even do that? All right, we go back to Rata Sum. Now what? Talk to Mamp. And I think we're finally ready to go on to the Evan Vanguard quests. Oh, we got to do this first. Okay.
Why me?
You know what? I want to upgrade my mesmers. I want to bring some hard res. It's really scary only having 1 hard res. Yeah.
Why me?
All right, let's do this.
Livia, I'm sorry about you and Gad.
I learned a great deal from him that can help Kryta. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scepter of Ore?
Just stop yelling and look at my calculations.
I don't need to look at your calculations. I know it will work.
Well, the rest of us don't share your
And
confidence.
What's the problem now? This hack is telling me I don't know how to format a crystal array.
I'm I'm trying to say that you run a greater risk putting the crystals in a serial pattern than in parallel.
You'll get twice the power this way.
It's too much power too fast. You'd flood the enchantment buffers.
Don't lecture me. I was formatting crystals before you were born.
Both of you, quiet. If you want to achieve anything, you have to stop squabbling.
Dad, the destroyers!
Now what?
The destroyers! They're coming up from below, hordes of them!
We're almost done with the golems, but we're not ready yet.
We can go hold them off.
Should I come with you?
Go. You're just underfoot here.
Remember, parallel, not serial.
Yes, so noted. How do they expect me to get any work done with all these interruptions?
Parallel, not serial. All right. What's up, Bansheesh? Thanks for jumping in here. This is the last mission. Genius operated living enchanted manifestation, otherwise known as Golem. Huh? Get it? Last mission for the Asurans before we jump into the Ebon Vanguard. Marshall Alex is here. Let's go. All right. This quest is pretty fun. It's like a defense quest, defense mission. So we just have to defend. We get access to different golems. For some reason, I thought this was happening later. I thought this was happening like after you finish all of the different, like Norn, Ebon Vanguard, and Assurance. But I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Protect each golem kiln as it heats up. So one way you can do is you can just divide your party into different groups. Like this. And then as a player character, I can run between. We're going to try that first. If it doesn't work out, we will just, yeah, do something different, I guess. I'm just going to be running around here. Oh. The ranger is kind of has a long range there. Oh, Gad is hanging out down here too. And Ula's over there, so they're not exactly alone. I don't really like the oh, what's that little gremlin? What little gremlin thing was that? So these are called Asurans. They're pretty much little gremlin geniuses. Sorry for I was delayed there in answering your question. Next time target foe casts a spell, you steal. The spell fails and you still have the 10 health in that foe. Nice. Look, we stole Soul Leech. That's sick. Oh, I can cast Arcane Mimicry on NPCs, not just my allies? That's crazy. Your next spell does not cause overcast and costs 10 energy to cast. Less energy to cast. Your elemental attributes are increased by 1. That's awesome. Cheers, Jammin'. Yeah, isn't that cool, Chris? I didn't know that. I was like, oh, there's Gad. I wonder what skill he's using. For some reason, I thought Gad was a necromancer, not an elementalist, though. I'm surprised to see that elementalist skill. I guess because Livia's a necromancer, I assumed that Gad also was, but I'm wrong. Oh no, Gad. No, I don't have any heals over here. Stay alive, Gad. I think he has to survive. Let me move my teammates up closer then. Wow, that was close. What? Oh, Gad died. What? Did I fail? No, I didn't fail. Alright, this is rough. Gad just kept over aggroing was the problem. Oh, Gad's back alive. Okay, he can't be killed. Good to know, good to know. 다 했어? Oh my gosh. 수고했어. 수고했어. Right, this is turning into a bad. Let me pull my teammates over to this side. Hex Eater Vortex, that doesn't help. I don't have enough damage on this side is the problem. I should have made Gwyn like Crippling Anguish or something illusion.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, I forgot I can deploy golems. All right. Okay. I was supposed to be dropping golems down.
Oh, great. Another hooker.
There you go.
Here comes trouble.
So if I talk to him, he'll follow me. Let me just drop him here. I gotta head out, Uber. Enjoy the game and the rest of your night, bro. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for hanging out. Especially, you know, this is not a game that you're familiar with and you're sticking around watching it. That's awesome. Oh, did I finish? Raise the destroyer hive. Oh, okay. So now I need to go on the offensive now. That was not a pretty showing of that quest, but we did it. We did the first half anyway. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Always catch you later time. Next time, Cadet. Hey, it's Space Cadet, man. Get it right. It's Space Cadet. These Destroyer of Thoughts all use like hex removals. It's annoying. Leave him alone. 그 의자 때문에. There you go. 왜 의자 안 바꿨어? 어? 왜 안 바꿨어? 너무 바빴어? We have other chairs. Look at this. Soul Leech, E-Surge, all on one skill tab. That's crazy. Cannot get over this skill or this build, man. With right runes and weapons and stuff, I think you could optimize it even more, be effective. But even right now, you can kind of see the effectiveness of it. Oh no. Too much aggro. Here we go. What I'm looking for. I keep stealing the same skill. That's a little annoying. What are the odds of stealing the same skill 3 times in a row? Okay. Almost there. We're just gonna take out all these enemies. Same here, man. Same here. This build just takes the cake. I'll try to optimize it to the best of my ability to see what I can do. Yeah, like I wonder, you could have like different weapon sets and then you could switch depending on maybe which skill you're using, but that might not be necessary. Maybe going superior fast casting rune, or sorry, superior illusion magic rune would be good, because then you could get, you know, your max skill on that. And then, you know, the fact that you're using arcane mimicry too, though, is you could really optimize the build, because you could take into consideration which elite skills you're going to be stealing. So like you could even steal like flesh golem or something from your necromancer minion master or something. That's pretty cool to think about. I don't think the destroyers use many hexes. I'm not seeing any hexes to remove. Just this subversion. Mark of subversion is pretty... I mean, that's a hex, but... I threw around something already, but I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, don't give it... Yeah, don't spoil it yet. I'm having fun with it, my version of the build. I'm going to look forward to your version. The main weakness that I've pointed out is that if you're fighting enemies that don't have spells, you can kind of feel like you're just sitting around. No. Oh, it's snowing now? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we did it. We did it. Let's go.
That's a good day's fight. It would have been harder without the golems.
Gad and Ula got everything working just in the nick of time. Ula, I was just telling Vec about your golems.
Vec, I have bad news. It's Gad.
What's he upset about now?
He was trying to boost the power of the last golem.
What are you saying?
There was an explosion. He didn't make it.
He died like
Sorry.
4 times in that mission and came back alive though. Yeah, never say much.
I don't understand. They hated each other. They argued all the time.
Spoiler.
Fathers and sons argue sometimes. That doesn't mean they don't care.
My father believed in the eternal alchemy. We are all part of a larger equation. And so, we commend Gad's remains to that greater equation. His ashes return to the universe, but his knowledge remains with us.
Vec, we are all sorry.
He died the way he lived, focused on his goal and consequences be damned. I tried to warn him.
I know. I understand the need to protect the ones you love. Always remember, he gave us a great victory.
I don't know how many such victories I can stand.
That was a good one. Good writing there. You know, you forget sometimes coming back to this game on these cutscenes, you kind of are tempted to just skip because you've seen them before, but they're pretty good. So that was the big reveal. Gad and Vec are father and son. All right, I'm going to turn this quest in, and then we're going to call that a stream. Actually, a little bit of it short this time. I started later than usual. But we did a lot. We did all of the Kirsch missions. We got Kirsch staff. We did the last 2 Asuran quests. And then next episode, we'll be moving over to the Ebon Vanguard quest, which will have us going all the way back to Long Eye Ledge. Where's that at? It's up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here and into the northern Ascalon area where the Char are living. Probably the nicest like aesthetics of any place in Guild Wars 1 besides pre-searing is this northern area up here. But will you be streaming during Lunar New Year or after? Probably after. Yeah, I'll have to see, but probably after. I usually stream on Sunday nights. At least Guild Wars. I stream Guild Wars every Sunday night. Yeah, we'll see. I might get a couple extra streams. Depends on what we're doing. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, Uzoth. Thanks a lot, Chris, for your help developing the build here. I'm gonna stop recording there. That was fun. Had a rough start in the where was that? This Vlox's Falls area. That was pretty rough, but discovering this build, I mean, I can see myself playing this build quite a lot in the rest of this game. As long as I'm going up against spellcasters, I'm gonna be using it a lot. Anyway, stay tuned with to watch Chris' version of it. I'm looking forward to that. We'll try to be on. Hey, I appreciate that, Uzoth. Looking forward to the next one. This was big fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for chatting. Everyone on YouTube, everyone Kick. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.